I think I know what I'm gonna name this in the future, but this is more the, I guess, the laid-back part of the Spire climb for now. Again, we'll see what actually happens because, hey, guess what? Yeah, the... Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to do that, by the way. I think, is it too late? It's too late. Well, off we go. I'm just gonna turn my brain off and we'll play this first one. For the rest of March, though, I guess we'll find out. But otherwise, just gonna cruise on through and do my best. I am not... I have not played Slay the Spire for a while, though. And by a while, I mean at least a few months, for sure. So, this is going to be really, really weird. But otherwise, like I said, just gonna cruise through. And, I mean, when 2 comes out, I think pretty much later this week at the time of this recording, then, yeah, all you need to know is that I will be paying attention to other places that are also going to be definitely be playing Slay the Spire anyway. Oh goodness, by the way, pain. But again, we'll see what happens. Yeah, we'll see what happens because I am also focused on doing other things as well. But if those things don't go as expected, then there's not really much other point to it, is there? That being said, I don't think I'm getting the cards I actually want to grab, but hey. That being said, every Slay the Spire video I've done, at least on this channel, that you've seen so far, is not really anything amazing, by the way. So, hey, we got Demon Form. Am I going to be able to use that? I guess we'll find out. But otherwise, all you need to know is that I should really be doing a lot of research, basically. That's all you need to know. Otherwise, that being said, just the common things, because we're not even pushing, like... high ascensions, should be able to kind of just cruise through. Of course, you can't just completely turn your brain off, but I'll do my best. For example, here, from any veteran I've watched playing Slay the Spire, on top of just cards after battles, cards in the shop and picking up what you need to pick up, or what you should pick up, is kind of important as well. That being said, I'm just gonna go monkey brain and remove one of the basics. Do I want to force a boss here? Let's do it. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have. Well, too late now. I can force things is only when I have when I have non-attack. When I only have attack cards, so rip my face, and we're gonna do our best to survive because otherwise we're gonna get overwhelmed by days. But that's something to think about later. I think we just focused on the 2 so I can focus on 1 per turn. I'll do my best, but otherwise we're still going to AoE. I should have actually popped this regen potion too. It's fine. Like, you saw that there? I even just dragged it because I wasn't even... because I'm so unused to Slay the Spire at the moment. But, hey. I think we can continue tanking a few blows, but we really don't want to be tanking anymore. So... if I get really greedy here, we should be able to get out in before we take any more damage, because this, yeah, the one that's going to be attacking is not going to be dealing damage, and if I draw at least 2 attack cards, even if they're basic attacks, should be getting out. But boy, oh boy, is my HP low. I'm not even reading through the effects. Again, basically, the other way to mention things is that I should be stopping to think about my moves a lot more often, because I'm fairly certain I've already made 2 mistakes. But as we just, you know what, we'll just pick up keys, why not? I don't think this is going to be a hard run, but hey. Don't want to force another boss, though, so I don't believe in myself, because we'll be fighting a boss later. And yeah, I'm just going to hope I make it long enough to use the use that gold in a shop that matters. Not that we have one for the rest of this act, but hey, yeah, let's continue fighting. Cleave would be nice. Right afterward, though, we'll see. I forgot what this does. Okay, it's armor break, so we're not planning to block, but hey, I did not bash first. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Also, the moment we draw Doubt, that could hurt us a lot. But until that happens, hey, we're going to be doing okay for now. 40 HP is not where I'd say okay, but we'll do our best. So, I think, yeah, Clash, having Doubt removes the ability to Clash, I believe. So, Pain. Let's see. Doesn't really matter, but we should get rid of one of these if possible. I thought I defeated the enemy by then. I'm going crazy. We can thunderclap into vulnerability, double strike, but that's still, I'm taking damage like no one's business here. So just making sure that I am healing a certain amount of damage, but I think we can get out. With vulnerability, no way. I was about to say, there's no way we don't get out. But let's continue onward. But otherwise, again, if this is the first Slay the Spire video you watched on this channel, I promise you, there's not really much else on this channel aside from me floundering around. More than for like at least 75% of the videos. But again, we'll see. I might even just die immediately. We also drew Doubt, so pain. But yeah, I think this is just going to be a very quick video. Goodness gracious. I'll stop for a moment. Yeah, we essentially have 9 HP, which means we do need to get rid of one immediately. Unfortunately, is it going to make a difference? 5 for each that gets exhausted, which is going to be somewhere in the realm of 13, 14. We'll go for this one. Will that be enough? It is. So we get armor here. We lose 1 HP, and we are still in pain. So, yeah, we'll do our best. Doesn't matter. Would have liked that blocked earlier, but make do with what we've got. Armaments, perfected strike. We're not planning to grab any more strikes. And off we go. Basically, the other short way to mention things is that I should probably just be looking up exactly what to do if I want to just rapidly climb ascensions without using my brain that much. Even though, again, the other part of it is also just stopping to actually think. But hey, so I think we do the thing because, yeah, it's not. It is not. It's using non-attacks that get me oofed here. Not that I would be able to do anything, but hey, we should have actually taken armor earlier. We are going to use a skill because we need to immediately do something with our lives, and I think we just need to go all out. Yeah, 8 HP left. We need to go just all out. So, does that count? Let's do some experimentation, even though I shouldn't need to. So, no, it does not. So, time to say near goodbye. Oh, please, we need to get lucky. We have a defend here, by the way. And, yep, there we go. I don't think there's a lot we can do here. Not a lot of +1s. We will get status effects if we make it to Act 2, but boy, oh boy, we need to heal. Would like to upgrade, but I don't feel, yeah. We're going to be taking some damage, but obviously we still want to defeat this boss as soon as possible. So, should have actually hoped that there were more strikes in my hand. They were not, so we do our best to survive. I don't think we have the time to ramp this up. I can give it a try. We don't have any block either, so actually, you know what? Yeah. That's even worse. That's even worse. That was a lot worse. Help. Pain. Ugh. Yeah, we are, yeah, the thorns are nice, but do we have the HP to tank the rest of this encounter is the real question. Doesn't feel like it. I don't think we're getting any other status cards from this boss. Boy, oh boy, have I forgotten a lot about Slay the Spire. I've also forgot a lot more other stuff. I don't think we don't have anything else we can do here, so... 1 HP, please. Oh, we're dead. So without further ado, yeah, not really much else to say here. I'll see you in the next video, which pretty much I'm going to do once daily. I mean, this is no reason. This is a stream-like video anyway, but yeah, I'll do some research for next time. But otherwise, I mean, yeah, if you have anything to say, you know what to do. Otherwise, it won't take up much more of your time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!